Hi there, welcome to Helpware Now. Helpware Now is essentially a way to create a localized conversation on Twitter about nonprofits and volunteer opportunities in your city using a standardized system of hashtags. So let me just give you an example. Let's say you're a nonprofit or an organization in Seattle and you'd like to send out a tweet about an event. So you could just send out your tweet, have the information, where we're holding a bake sale that's going to benefit a breast cancer society or something of that sort. So you send out your bake sale information here, going to benefit the Breast Cancer Society of America, and you have your tweet, let's say it goes out to your 300 followers, right? So of those followers, maybe a percentage of them are online, they retweet it, they come down, and you kind of done it the basic way that you can do it. Now, if you want to use Helpware Now, what it does is really give you a way to leverage that tweet and put it out to as many people as possible. And most importantly, it lets you put it out to people who don't follow you in a very standardized way. So you could use a hashtag like nonprofit and Seattle, but not necessarily everybody's searching for those two particular hashtags, and it eats up a lot of tweet space, so you end up having to send a bunch of tweets and kind of breaks it up a little bit. So using Helpware Now kind of gets rid of that problem instead of having the horizontal use of broad terms and makes it vertical. So the format is the hashtag sign, Helpware Now to just show the abbreviation, show you're talking about volunteer nonprofit opportunities in the city, and then the abbreviation, usually the first three letters. So Seattle is SCA. So now, if I got off work, I'm looking for something to do that's nonprofit, volunteer kind of oriented, I could just do a search for Helpware Now Seattle, and the tweet that the organization sent out for the bake sale would be able to show up in my tweet stream. So I could even save this, and every day that I'm looking for something, I could just go ahead and search for this. So you, as an organization, the advantage is that you're able to kind of leverage your reach beyond your followers by being a part of this kind of standardized stream about volunteer and nonprofit opportunities that's specific to your particular city. The other advantage is you can add geolocation to this, and you can add, as mentioned today, the Twitter Places. So not only do people have a vertical way to search for nonprofit volunteer opportunities in a particular city, but they can find information about your tweet, and they can also now have a location. There's lots of advantages to this, especially if you're a nonprofit. If, let's say, you're a homeless shelter, and on a particular day you need a bunch of blankets. The real-time and mobile nature of Twitter as a platform can really help you out here, because you can send out a tweet, even if you're completely new to Twitter. Let's say you just literally have 25 followers, you're a homeless shelter that just got onto Twitter, you say you really need some blankets one particular night. You can go on here and put a tweet, say, hey, we need 5 to 10 extra blankets for tonight. So you have your blankets tweet here. You can add in your places information here, so people can know exactly where you're located and just have that extra geolocation factor. And then you can use the Helpware Now Seattle hashtag. So it's in the evening, people are getting off work 6:37. They just do a search for Helpware Now Seattle, even if they're not following you. They're able to kind of get that focused conversational stream about volunteer nonprofit opportunities. They can see in those blankets, and you can tweet back and forth, say, hey, we're located here, come down. You can drop it off at, let's say, 8 o'clock from 8 to 9. And so you're using Twitter now as a way to leverage your reach and be a part of that real-time conversation and do it in a mobile way. So that's Helpware Now. It just creates some hashtags. And for this one, people can go to the site and just click on it, their particular tag for their city, and it'll take them to a search.twitter.com stream that lets them know exactly where the opportunities are to help out in their city in real time. Thanks.